This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. That defense shifting again. Keeping it on the ground here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down play coming up. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the Cyclones pick up enough for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Set it down for the offense. First down. To the air. It's Becht. Fine time now. Rolling to his left. Using his legs here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Here's a throw underneath to the back. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The Cyclones moving quickly down the field here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time, the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. It's Becht. Quick completion to the tight end. And the Cyclones pick up enough to get a first down there.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
You keep him off balance with a run. Quick juke to get free. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Green. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
The Cyclones have first and 10 here. The back's got it. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Looking downfield. It's Becht. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Iowa State. They strike first in this national title bout. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
Return starts from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Ball handed off. Breaks into the clear. Will not be brought down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, Kirk, Iowa State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Bringing pressure. Breaking free with the 35. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. On the run, he'll let it go. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect to his receiver downfield.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Boilermakers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
This is just a great job by the offense coordinator and the quarterback, seeing a weakness from the defense, taking advantage of lack of numbers, using the design QB run, and putting 6 on the board.
And the point after is right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Dropping back, it's Becht. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Scanning the field. It's Becht. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
And the Cyclones pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Hand off to the right side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Sets up a 3rd down play. To the air. It's Becht. It's complete on the crossing route. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
The Cyclones begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Fights off a defender. They can't stop him. End zone ahead. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Cyclones. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he steps out to the 29. That's where they'll begin the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll give it to the running back. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. The Boilermakers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Showed off the stiff arm and picked up a pretty good gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. They'll give it to the back. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
First down and 10 now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Tuggle. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Maccabee. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking to scramble. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Cyclones will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Jackson. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. Finds his man. It's Tuggle. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He'll hand it off. He breaks free. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Pulls it in. It's Maccabee.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the Boilermakers with first and 10 here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Touchdown, Boilermakers. And that will give them the lead now. But they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back to throw. It's Becht. It's a quick grab. In the clear at the 25. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. Now. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Finds him open on the right side downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to 46.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick dart to the right. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Purdue.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to throw. It's Becht. He's running out of time here. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
The Cyclones lining up here on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll run it here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Fighting for yardage. Defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
So what's the call going to be? It's 4th down and short right from midfield. Dropping back. It's Becht. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into the...
He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Purdue has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype for the final period. Let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. like this results in quick and positive results.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Iowa State offense back onto the field now. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounced back here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass. It's Becht. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball's incomplete.
But the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
He's got room to run. And he'll get the first-time yards before they finally bring him down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Running through the tackle. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
You know, this back has taken advantage of his opportunities tonight in his football game. And here's another example on third down. They put the ball in his hands. He knows exactly where to go to pick up the first down. And he's able to do that here in the fourth quarter.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
And the defense is doing everything they can to try to rip that ball out. They've got to get the football back to their own offense to have any chance, obviously, of winning this game.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere for a loss.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe holding the 3 points.
ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Grab behind the line. It's Tuggle. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead to get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
The fumble recovery gives the offense a great opportunity. It's 1st and goal now. Chewing clock with the running game. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Purdue. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
And he stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Well, it comes down to this. They need to create some 4th quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Cyclones come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Looking to pass. It's Becht. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch downfield. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Oh, it's a reverse. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd and long, but you'd expect another run here to try to bleed the clock. Quick throw caught on the left side. Powering through a tackle. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
29.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Back to pass. It's Becht. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's hauled in. What a catch. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go. And they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's picked off in the end zone. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Second down after that previous play. And the offense will just take a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. As you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Purdue Boilermakers.